What is up, basketball fans? More importantly, what is up, Laker fans? In today's video, we're going to talk about Shareef ONeal and Scotty Pippen Jr. and what I believe they can turn into and what's possibilities. Alright, so before we get into it, my name's Thunderfan Down Under. I like to make content about young and upcoming players and just anything in the off season because it's my favorite time of the year. So yeah, hit that like button if you guys want to. You don't have to. Subscribe. Again, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it really helps out the channel. Comment what you guys want to comment, and let's get right into it. Let's start off with none other than Hall of Famer himself, Shaquille O'Neal's son, Shareef. Everyone remembers those crazy high school highlights from Shareef's younger days. They were absolutely crazy, and that also helped him gain interest from colleges from all around the country. Shareef ONeal starred in Santa Monica's Crossroad High School, showing great potential of what the future could hold. Averaging just 14 points and 7.5 rebounds, the stats don't quite say enough compared to the high school highlights that he showed. He posted some really nice game highs in games like 27-8, 21-12, 24-10. Shareef ended up playing college ball for UCLA. That's impressive. But in his first season, he ended up having heart surgery, which sidelined him for the year. In his second season, Shareef played just 10 minutes a game, only averaging 2 points and 3 rebounds. On the 14th of Feb 2020, ONeal transferred to LSU, same college as to where his father had played. Shareef suffered a foot injury to start off the season and was limited to only 10 games. Shareef missed the first 12 games of the 21-22 season with the same foot injury, but finished with 14 games played, averaging 3 points, 2 rebounds in only just 9 minutes of play. So, what are your thoughts on Shareef joining the Lakers Summer League squad? Will he do enough to impress, or should he have stayed in college? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I, for one, hope he does enough to land a spot on any roster in the league. With what he's been through, I hope he can impress. Alright, now on to Scotty Pippen Jr., the son of none other than Scottie Pippen. For me, it was a massive surprise that he went undrafted. The kid can bowl. In his 2022 season at Vanderbilt, Pippen Jr. averaged 20.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, while shooting at 41% from the field. In his final 2 games for Vanderbilt, Scotty put up an amazing 28 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, along with 2 steals. And in the other game, he scored a lousy 32 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, while 3 steals and 0 turnovers for the game. In Scotty's draft prospect overview, he was scouted as an aggressive scoring guard whose quickness and shot-making ability made him one of the most prolific scorers in the country in the last 2 years of Vanderbilt. He's a crafty guard that plays under great control, similar to Fred VanVleet. He's got a low center of gravity and has a lot of strength. Pippen Jr. orchestrates the offense really well and is like a coach on the floor. It's obvious that he's been around the game for a long time. He gets his teammates involved and makes some really nice passes, while also putting a lot of pressure on the defense with his scoring ability. Pippen Jr. has been compared to, obviously, Fred VanVleet and a smaller version of Jalen Brunson. I'm excited to see what Pippen Jr. can do for the Lakers Summer League squad. He's going to show out for sure, and he's going to dominate. Let me know what you guys think of him. I'm sure he's going to dominate. I hope he does. He should have been drafted. If he was 2 inches taller, I'm sure he would have been drafted. But this kid's got an opportunity with the Summer League, and he will make it worth his while. That's enough from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content coming up. I do post regularly, so hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of these highlights from Scotty Pippen Jr. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace out.
Launch here, back to right, steps inside the arc. Studi for 3. Rebound down to Malora Brown. And excellent bounce to the big man.
Just a bad shot. Let's see what it leads to for the Commodores.
High arching 3 by Pippen is the answer.
Alabama's one of those teams where if you let them get loose, they can get loose in a hurry.
Big get loose.
That has been the struggle.
Pippen measures a three.
They tie up Chapman. Pippen Jr.
That's
Shot clock at 3. Oh, yeah. I'd say that's good fish.
It's fine. Shoulders are good.
Yep.
Shot clock at 2. Pippen long range. Got it! Scott.
The time, though, for him to come off. Here he comes.
There's the pass. There's the return to Pippen. There's the jumper. And there's the bucket. Just how they drew it up. 16 points.
Anything. He's kind of letting it happen.
And he does a nice job of driving and dishing.